investigation in Bell County and a plea for justice in Washington. A missing soldier from Houston, the focus of both tonight.
How can this happen on military base? How can this happen while she was on duty?
Army Private First Class Vanessa Guillen's family is heartbroken but determined to get answers. Guillen has been missing since April 22nd. That's 71 days since she was last seen at Fort Hood.
But just over 24 hours ago, partial human remains were found 25 miles southeast of the Army post, and her family believes it is in fact her. They made that very clear in Washington today.
Meanwhile, back here in Texas, one suspect in her disappearance has now taken his own life. Another is now in custody. Our Brandon Walker is live near Temple. That's out in Bell County, where those remains were found. Brandon?
Chris and Dominique, you walked us through a lot. Quite a few developments today. You may recall at 5 o'clock, I told you that they found additional remains here today. Now, the 6 o'clock hour, more information on that from a major with the Bell County Sheriff's Office, who tells me those remains were found in the pasture just over my shoulder here on FM 436 near the Leon River, not too far from where remains were found yesterday, about 4 to 6 feet away from where those remains were found. It is now up to the medical examiner to offer a positive ID on this, but as you all mentioned, the family of Vanessa Guillen know. They say the remains found there just over my shoulder are those of their sister.
They didn't keep my sister safe.
The mask couldn't cover the tears that streamed Lupe Guillen's face, nor the words she didn't mince over her sister, Private First Class Vanessa Guillen.
They're always trying to cover up for each other. Why? My sister's a human too.
They, according to the Guillen family, are those in charge at Fort Hood, where Guillen is assigned to the 3rd Cavalry Regiment. Her family says she was last seen April 22nd with 3 co-workers on the base, including a superior of Guillen's who would sexually harass her.
My sister, Vanessa Guillen, was sexually harassed, yet nothing was done to it.
The Army's Criminal Investigation Command, which is in charge of the investigation, has not commented on those allegations. But they say a suspect in the disappearance is an active duty soldier who overnight shot and killed himself. Killeen police say that happened 7 miles from base last night after he fled Fort Hood.
As officers attempted to make contact with the suspect, he produced a weapon and committed suicide by shooting himself. The suspect was pronounced dead at 1:17 a.m. by Justice of the Peace Garland Potvin at the scene.
The Guillen family says that's the same soldier who would harass the 20-year-old, someone Sister Maida says she met.
When I first went up to that base, that subject, I met him. Not knowing that he had something to do with it.
Yeah, the Guillen family, they're speaking in Washington, D.C. today. They're pushing for answers, but also a third-party congressional investigation into what happened here because they say they can't trust Fort Hood. They say that what happened to Vanessa Guillen, stories of sexual harassment, also sexual assault, is common there, and they want a third party to look into that. One more note about this investigation. As we told you, a second suspect was taken into custody. The Army describes that person as a woman, a civilian who is the estranged wife of a former Fort Hood soldier. That person's role in all of this, we don't know. The Army did not say, and the Army says that it has not released much information because this is an active criminal investigation, so we'll stay tuned as more facts come out. We're live in Bell County tonight. I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.